Hello everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for another video today. First off, I want to start off by saying happy Easter to everybody. Tomorrow is Easter Sunday, and I wanted to wish you all who are celebrating Easter a happy Easter. Now, personally for me, since I am Greek Orthodox, we're not celebrating Easter until May 1st this year. So, which is actually kind of good because we just got into yet another lockdown. That's right, we Ontarians here in Canada have no idea what to do with this whole pandemic. And once we're in lockdown, then we're not lockdown, then we're in lockdown, then we're not in lockdown. Guess what? Now we're in lockdown again. So everything is shut down yet again. This is just too much. But anywho, I'm hoping by May 1st, this lockdown will be over and, I can get together with my family for Easter on May 1st, but we shall see. But for everybody else celebrating this weekend, happy Easter to you. Two quick things before we get started. Magic mugs. This is the last day to buy a magic mug and be part of the contest. Okay, after today, you can still buy a magic mug, but you will not be eligible for the contest. If you want to be eligible, and for those of you who don't know what the contest is all about, you purchase a magic mug. The mugs are $25 Canadian plus shipping. And if you are the lucky person who gets the magic mug that has a special design on it, you shall win a 12 by 12 inch commissioned canvas from me. So today is the last day to buy a magic mug. You must buy and pay for the magic mug by today. You can't email me and order one, but then pay in a couple of days. You won't be eligible. You must pay by the end of today, midnight Eastern Standard Time. So please keep that in mind. So that is for the magic mug. It is a 12-ounce magic mug, 12-ounce mug. And as I mentioned, they are $25 Canadian. Actually, I'm going to move this over here. Okay. The other thing I want to mention really quickly is Lolivefe is having a huge 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sale. So what does that mean? She's going to have 50% off one item, 40% off other item, 30% off another item, 20% off, and then 10 free spoons, I believe. I'll put that info right here, just really quickly. And so it's because April 3rd, 2021. So 5 deals on April 3rd, 4/3/21. So get it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pretty neat, right? So it's only on April 3rd. Actually, that's today. Today is the sale. I don't even know what day it is anymore. So April 3rd, today, this is the day for the sale, guys. So if you want to get some pretty good sales, and the kicker is you can still save 10% off on top of the sale. So go and shop, because this would be one of the great times to buy stuff from Lolivefe.com and save 10% off using code Kanella10 and get discounts on certain items. All right. So I received in the mail the other day some more paints. Yes, that's right. I got a bunch more Holbein paints, and I got some more Amsterdam paints, which are over there and you can't see them. But I wanted to do today's pour based on just Holbein paints. And then I thought to myself, well, I can't do just Holbein paints because I need a metallic or an iridescent in my lineup here to get cells, because we all know the metallic paint like the 24 karat gold and the iridescence by Pebeo help create cells. So aside from the iridescent and the 24 karat gold I have, everything else here is Holbein. I wanted to try Holbein. So I have all these beautiful Holbein paints. Now, if you are in the US, I know Blick sells them. I don't know where else sells them in the US. In Canada, DeltaArt.ca sells them. Desserts and Ottawa sells them. So you can check that out. And DeltaArt does ship to the US. So keep that in mind too, if you'd rather buy them from here with the currency exchange. I don't know what shipping would be like, so I have no idea. Okay, what we have here are two 15 by 30 inch canvases. So I'm doing a diptych, and as you can see, I've kind of outlined. I really like doing my little outlines with my pencil now because it gives me an idea of how I'm going to do this. And then I actually take my hair dryer and I actually practice how I'm going to blow it out. So now I'm more prepared with things like that instead of sitting here pondering what I'm going to do. So what I've done is I've made this one big line here. And of course, I've now added little wispies. So I'm hoping this will be matchy-matchy and then these wispies will match. So we shall see how that turns out. The smaller the canvas, the harder it is to do these little wispy lines, but that's okay. I'm going to try anyway. So, all right. What I'm going to flood my canvas with is my Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White mixed with Floetrol and water. All my paints here, all my white base, black base, whatever I use as a base is mixed with Floetrol and water, and they are all mixed the same way. This one's not thinner than those or thicker or vice versa. And if you want to see a tutorial on how I mix my paints, check out video number 63. It'll be popping up right here up at the top. For those of you who are new watching my channel, welcome, by the way. And so you can check that out there. I think I'm going to flood the canvas and I'm going to speed you guys up because I think I actually like doing that now, putting this paint down and then speeding you guys up. And then I will get to the paints we are using tonight. I'm just going to get my little white squeeze bottle. So this is a white squeeze bottle. Same stuff that's in here is in here. I just use it because it's easier to use on the edge of my canvases. So I am going to speed you up and listen to some good music, and I'll be right back. All right, everybody, canvases are flooded, bubbles are popped from the torch. So let's get started with today's colors. And so I wanted to mix up some blues, purples. I have some new colors here I haven't used from Holbein yet. So a new color I have not used is Mauve. That's by Holbein. Now this is the Iridescent Blue Green by Pebeo Studio Acrylics. You all saw me use Luminous Rose last time by Holbein, or not last time, but in one of my previous videos. Now, I am aware with the Luminous line that yes, it does dry darker. It doesn't remain as vibrant. I am aware of that. I had a lot of people message me and say, hey, did you know that it's not going to stay that vibrant? Yes, I did. So it looks vibrant when it's wet, but it does get a little darker when it dries. Keep that in mind. Dioxazine Violet by Holbein. Haven't used this color yet either. Then we have 24 Karat Gold by DecoArt. Now we have Luminous Violet. Did I call this? This was Luminous Rose. I hope I said that right. And then this is Luminous Violet. So look how pretty. So pretty. So this is Luminous Violet by Holbein, which I haven't used yet either. Then we have, I decided to throw in the Iridescent Green Yellow by Pebeo because I really like the way it turned out on my piece that I did for my own home. And then another color I have yet to use because I just got it is Phthalo Turquoise by Holbein. So all Holbein with the exception of the Iridescent and the Metallic. All right. And let me just see here if the Luminous says anything on the back. anywho, it's not, there's something I'm thinking about and I can't think of it. Okay, so let's get started. And I'm going to try and remember how I had my lines. So I went like this and then down, and then I'll do the wispies in a minute. So let's start with that at least. Oh, wow, what a rich color. Wow, that is rich. Ooh, wow, mauve. Oh, wait, my wispies. Don't forget the wispies. All right, so the wispies, we're going to go out here and like that. Although that's a smaller wispy, but whatever, it is what it is. And then we'll go like this and like that. Ooh, I like it. All right, very nice. All right, let's do the iridescent blue-green. So story time while I'm doing this. The other day, my kids were getting ready for school and they were out on the front deck with the dogs. And Sophia was getting ready to go down the stairs and she opened the gate thinking that her brother was right behind her, and he was not. And she left the gate wide enough, open, wide enough for Echo to make a run for it. And you guessed it, he ran, and boy, did he run. And I was very upset. And in the heat of the moment, yes, I did yell at my daughter, you know, and so anywho, we tried to coax him back up. Nope. Then Juno got out and he was running around the front yard too. And I yelled at him, I'm like, Juno, get back here right now. And he did. He came back because he's a good boy. He came back, but not Echo. My mother-in-law was just pulling into the driveway because she takes the kids to school. And so I said, Carol, call him, he'll come to you. So she's like, come here, Echo, come here, Echo. You think he came? No, this guy's free as a bird. Why on earth would he come? So of course he took off running down the road into traffic. And here I am, once again, bawling my eyes out, thinking this dog's gonna die. He's not a cat, he doesn't have 9 lives. So I jump in my car, my mother-in-law jumps in her car, Lucas is already halfway down the street chasing after the dog. I'm like, where are you going? He's like, I'm trying to get him. So anywho, I jump in my car, my mother-in-law jumps in the car, we start chasing after him. We, you know, pull into the middle of the street and he's just running circles. And so I pop my trunk open, I'm like, come on, let's go, we're going to daycare. Because I was getting ready to take him to doggy daycare for the day. And he's just looking at me like, yeah, no, I don't think so, lady. I'm having fun running around. So then he starts making a bolt for one of the busiest streets that I live on. Full out traffic. And I'm like, that's it. He's dead. And something made him turn around. And boy, did he ever turn around. And he came back. And I popped my trunk open again. And I said, okay, up you go. And he just went and jumped in the car. And I almost about like had a meltdown. I swear, if this dog doesn't die from getting hit by a car, I'll kill him myself. I just, you know, so I finally get him in the car. I come back. Sophia is on the front porch, bawling her eyes out, thinking, oh man, what did I do? I'm gonna kill my dog. It was a mistake. It was an accident. She was very upset. But all's well that ends well. And he was safe, luckily, but I swear that dog will give me a heart attack. I tell you. All right, so the colors are down and it's a lot of paint. So I'm actually really worried here because it is a lot of paint, but I'm gonna blow it out anyway and we shall see what happens. So I practiced my blowout. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the wisps up here and then move my way and we'll see what happens. So let's go and cross your fingers for me. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to ponder the way I blew that out because I mucked up just a little bit over here with all this white. But, oh, wow. Look, the colors are so rich. And I love the way that's doing that. And I was hoping to get a little more negative space in here, but it kind of got a little hard to blow there. I'm going to have to play with this part here. But so far, so good. Wow. Wow. Okay. So, I know this will probably eventually fall over and maybe that too. I kind of hope that it doesn't, but it just might. So I'm going to try when I blow this out not to hit the edge over here or the edge down here because I kind of want them to be similar. So I'm hoping I can remember how I blew this out so that I can kind of do the same thing. I'm just going to get rid of these specks here. I don't know that it makes a difference because I'm going to blow anyway. So I'm going to, this is going to be a little awkward. So I'm going to blow this way. Yeah, this way. And then move my way over there. Okay, so let's try that. Okay, now I'm thinking, see, I was gonna blow this way. You see that? No, I gotta blow this way. Just like I went this way, I gotta blow this way. That's why I stopped. I had to really look at that for a sec. So let's do that again. Wow. Okay, so what I did when I was blowing, I blew this part over and I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. But this is over, this is over, this is over. I'm gonna blow this over to match. Now, oh my gosh, wait till you see these colors. This is stunning. This is stunning. Okay, I'm gonna have to blow this one a little bit because I do want to make it matchy-matchy. Let me work on the composition here. But I managed to keep this off the edge. So I'm gonna have to try really hard for that not to go over. But let me work on this for a second. You know, I'm really loving these new colors by Amsterdam, Winsor & Newton, and now this Holbein. Thanks a lot, Tammy Anderson. You got me hooked on Holbein. But the colors are night and day between those and let's say your level 1 paints of Artist Loft and Liquitex Basics. So when I started out, that's all I used, Liquitex Basics, Artist Loft, because it's what I could afford and what was good for me. They're not bad paints. They're great paints, but these are va-va-voom, like wow, these colors are, wait till you see the close-up. I cannot tell you. Okay, so I blew this over. Now, I do know the Luminous Violet and the Luminous Pink are going to dry darker, which is fine. It's still vibrant though, beyond vibrant. Now let me play with this. I wonder, oh no, I shouldn't use the hairdryer. I really shouldn't. There we go. Now it's over. I like it. So I'll work with that in a second. And now I don't know how I'm going to reach over here. Let me move my paints. And I am pushing on my microphone here. Let's try that again. Voila. Who says I'm not flexible at 42 years? Well, 41. I'm already aging myself. Okay, I like that. I like this. I like it all. I like it all. Oh, wow. Okay, so the only other thing was just here that I wasn't crazy about, but I can't reach it and I'm not using a straw. So, I wonder if I get a stool and just play with it. 1 second. Got my son's Thomas stool, and let's not face plant into the painting. Okay. Ooh, look at that color. All right, I got my apron in there. You guys are probably watching and yelling at me. Sugar. That was really stupid. All right, I think that's good enough. And now I have to fix this because I got my silly apron in it. What are you gonna do? It's almost like I balloon dipped it. That's hilarious. It's okay. Nothing I cannot fix with my finger. Just like so. Oh, look at that. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, I am done. Not touching it. Gonna bring you guys down for a close-up. All right, everybody, so here we go. Now I've already scraped the drips with my popsicle stick or my bamboo stick. Now let's get a close-up on these colors. Wow, I actually really like that I added that green in there. It really makes a difference in there. Adds a nice contrasting color, that's for sure. Wow, I gotta remove that speck there. Look how pretty this is. I'm so happy with this piece. Now I hope that doesn't go over the edge there. I'm hoping. I'm gonna keep scraping my drips, make sure it doesn't go over the edge. And let's check out this side. Wow. I'm super excited. This piece is available for purchase. If anyone is interested in this piece, you know what to do. You can email me at kanellaciraco@gmail.com. It is, like I said, these are 15 by 30 inch canvases. And also all my merch, you can find it on my Facebook page in the photo albums. I have an album in Facebook dedicated specifically for all the merch. And if you're on Instagram, you can also find the merch on my main page right under my bio. So you can find all my merch there along with the prices there as well. In my last video, I did forget to put up the merch pricing. So I will add that at some point. I can't add it to the end because I always forget that the thumbnails cover the last few seconds of the video. Okay, hold on. Let's put the flash on real quick. All right, so here we are with the flash on and the ring light, and you can definitely see the shimmer. And this is why I add in the metallic, you know, the 24 karat gold and the iridescent paints by Pebeo, because you gotta have the shimmer. It's so pretty. Without it, it would just be very dull. And I don't think I would get all these beautiful cells without it. Look at that. It's amazing. I love that. Oh, look at that dark. That's that phthalo blue. Wow. I'm super happy about this piece. Let me know what you guys think about this piece in the comments below. All right, let's move over to this side. I would love to know what you think. I'm definitely loving this color combination. It is very, very rainbow-ish, if that's even a word. Look at that. That's amazing. I'm really loving this piece. When this dries and it gets a coat of crystal resin, it's really going to be pretty. And don't forget, you can save 5% off your crystal resin order on the website, crystalresin.com. All right, so look at that. I'm speechless. Well, not really speechless. I'm always talking, but I'm loving this. All right. All right, everybody. So that's it for this video. Like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below on this one. I'm super happy with the way this turned out, and I'm even happier that I didn't have to scrape it, you know, or have any oopsie moments. So don't forget, magic mug, last day to order to be, you know, part of the contest. And don't forget the Lolivefe sale. There is some really good sales happening there, and you can get an extra 10% off on top of that using code Kanella10. So check that out. All the information you need to know is listed in the description below. Below every video, there's a description that has all kinds of information and discounts and all kinds of stuff. So happy Easter to everybody who's celebrating tomorrow. I hope you guys have a wonderful Easter with family and friends if you're allowed to. We're not, but you know. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.